One of the challenges as an investor is not only identifying what you like, but making sure you avoid what is not target rich. And by being concentrated, we can avoid hedge fund strategies or asset classes that have particularly unattractive risk reward. Even though you can make a few percent, you can't hit your return goals. So from an asset class standpoint, we think high yield bonds in particular have terrible risk reward right now. Your loss adjusted yield is only about 4 to 4.5%. You have about 4 to 5 years duration. Spreads are very tight. You have significant downside in the next recession. We don't expect it anytime soon, but from our standpoint, you're going to make several percent for multiple years and then have a chance to lose 20 to 25. So we do have short positions in high yield, mainly to insulate us against a surprise recession or a surprise bear market, but those will eventually turn into profit centers as this cycle matures. In terms of hedge fund strategies we're avoiding, we continue to think systematic trend followers are a bad place to be now, because at this stage of a cycle where you have upward trending markets that are more volatile and you have whipsaw price action in currencies and interest rates, it's very hard to make money following trends because there aren't any strong trends. Now, that doesn't mean we don't like CTAs or systematic trend followers. It's just we don't think the time is now. We also continue to avoid long-short equity, where even though to their credit, they're starting to add some alpha and justify some of their fees, the primary driver of their returns is still beta, and it's still a very expensive way to get beta. And because our mandate's to generate the best returns we can with as low a downside as possible, in terms of correlation and sensitivity to equity markets, we continue to avoid that strategy.
All investments are subject to risk, including the possible loss of the money you invest. For more information about SkyBridge Multi-Advisor Hedge Fund Portfolios Series G and the SkyBridge G2 Fund, call 1-888-759-2730 to obtain a prospectus. Investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and other important information about a fund are contained in the prospectus. Read and consider it carefully before investing. This webcast is for educational purposes only. We recommend that you consult a professional advisor about your individual situation.